Hey there, everybody. Today we're getting into Asana. And remember, this is optional, although I can recommend it because I think the structure, the layout, the sort of task list is quite different from the setup in Teachable. Whereas I see Teachable as a more, not philosophical, but more learning and lessons. This is really task, get it done, checkbox, I did that thing. And also you can make checkboxes for yourself. So this is Asana. If you don't know Asana, you can set up a free account at asana.com. I have probably already sent you that. And what we want to do is, again, like in Readsy, you could go in here and go create your own blank project and go create tasks and stuff. But what I have done is I have created a project already with a whole bunch of items that you can check off for this project. So here we go. This is my blank Asana workspace here. And in order to import a project, you have to create a project first, even if it's blank, and then we're going to add to it. So I'm going to say here, worst book ever, playlist, worst book ever, whatever you want to call it, worksheet, checklist, whatever you want to call it, okay? I like lists. There are boards, more like Trello, timelines, calendars. I like lists because it's sort of simple to oversee. Okay, here we go. I'm going to create this project, worst book ever worksheet, go. Okay, so here's our empty worksheet. And what I'm going to do then is we want to import. So I'm going to go to this project action down here, and I'm going to import a CSV. And this file you have in Teachable. I set it up as a download. So I'm going to click there. I go find my downloads. There's the stuff I want, and I want this WBE checklist.csv. Click. So it's doing its job here. Here's the data that'll be imported. Great. I'm just going to go to project. There we go. Importing 59 tasks. Now, before you reel in shock, I have to say, much like my books, much like my chapters, much like the lessons in Teachable, I would rather have more little items than giganto beasts of an item. I mean, you could just go say, it's pretty much the strategy of most of the creation I do. And so because I believe in the power of celebration, the power of achieving small tasks, building up to the bigger tasks. Because if we say, here, I could make one task list and it says, write book this week, check, okay, well, at the end of 7 days, you can check the box. Great, whatever. So here we go. And I really just want to show you how to get more flying unicorns. So 59 tasks were successfully imported in WBE worksheet. Great. So now this is now my, or rather if I'm looking at your screen, your work area. Okay. So as I said, it is different. You can minimize all these and you'll see that things are different from the Teachable structure. So for example, and you can open these, close these, whatever. I'm going to show you, and this is an example here. Here's a task, check it off. So all you need to do is either check that box right there, or I can click here and I can get more details to the right if there are any. Now, one thing I cannot do is I can't make a due date necessarily and have it keep working. So if you want, you can make a due date. I'm going to make it today. Great. I can even make a time, right? And then I'm going to say assignee. I'm going to assign myself. Great. So you don't need to do any of that because this is just your worksheet, just for you. However you want to work with this is fine. What I really want is you to do this. Checkbox. Oh, you see, it was a seal. It was a seal. I thought they only had unicorns. See, it's even better than I imagined. And I want you to do, see, I want to make, oh, there we go. What was that, a walrus? All right, things are getting out of hand at Asana. But I want you to see how to work this and how to get through here. And then also to just be in here and to have fun and getting through it. So here, see when I say see description, check on that box. And then this area opens up over here on the right. So then you get all this stuff, okay? And then there are, as we get the assignee and the due date, there's also subtasks. I don't use them too often, but a couple of these will have subtasks. Okay, so I did that. See, I'm already checking boxes like mad, right? We're already succeeding here immensely. Quick note. Yeah, I just basically said here what I just explained to you. So I could say, you know what? I'm done with this entire section right here. I'm going to even close this whole tab. Account setup. So this is again where, Teachable, well, you've already probably got that set up. Tribe, you're probably already in there. Asana, well, the fact that you're looking at this, you got that set up. And let's just say you haven't done these yet. Okay, well, I got to do that. And you can go over here to Readsy, and then this is where in the lessons in Teachable, it'll tell you how to do that, but it doesn't mean you did it, right? You watch the video, it's not the same thing as doing it yourself. Then later here, yep, in Teachable, we're going to talk about all these things, but does that mean that you have finished the epigraph for your book? You have finished the chapter 1 of your book. Come on over here, check the box, and you have a better idea of how you're doing. Am I done? What's going on? All right. So as you'll see, I have sections for, and it's organized in a different way, right? So the playbook in Readsy, sort of the metadata Readsy, there's a lot of stuff in there. And maybe you say, you know what? I don't want to do categories and keywords. Fine. No worries. You can even, you can delete a task, of course, as well, right? But I just want an overview for you of what we're doing. And remember, I'm trying to make these like as check-offable as possible. Design first draft, share draft, make a snack, enjoy a snack, right? Sorry. Final book cover, share final cover in Tribe, upload cover to Readsy, right? So this is all cover, and maybe you watched the video on Canva on how to make a cover, but these are the actual steps to action items that we're actually going to get stuff done, right? So this is Asana. These are the 59 steps. We'll probably grow. But these are the steps you can use and import this file into your own Asana, and then you have a checklist for the next week. By the way, just for kicks, I love Asana, and I love the fact that I can export and import, and I am in the process of building like massive checklists for other projects. On this note, by the way, as a meta note here, just as a one entrepreneur to another, or one author to another, this Asana is actually, I think, quite an interesting idea as far as providing products for your colleagues or students or team members, or even something to sell. What if I here I have a whole structure, right? This could be an awesome either a giveaway or a small bonus item or a low-cost task list. What if you know all the steps how to do something, right? Think about putting that into Asana and think about how useful that could be to your clients, right? And if you think, oh, it's easy, just do this, do that, right? I get in trouble quite a bit for that when I say, publishing a book, just, upload it here and put it there, do your cover here. And they're like, wait, what? Right? So think of Asana for yourself and your own business as something you could use where you set up the structure and you could offer that to your clients. Okay, I hope that helps. Hope the Asana checklist helps you with Worst Book Ever, and good luck and enjoy tell me what you get. I've now seen, it looked like a walrus, seal. I'm not sure I saw a unicorn. I need a unicorn. You'll see them. All right, thanks for watching.